I think it'll be a big deal. But again, I wish they'll actually come to Memphis proper. You know, I care about all of our surrounding communities, but being here in Memphis, I believe that they'll get a bigger bang for their buck.
We don't know about that. That was State Representative Jesse Chisholm reacting to reports that Google has chosen West Memphis, Arkansas for a new multi-billion-dollar data center. The mayor of West Memphis, the man himself, Marco McClendon, joins me now. Mayor, what about it? We heard Representative Chisholm up in Memphis talking about, is there a rivalry between the two cities? Should it be?
Well, definitely not. Memphis is always our big brother, but I want to let you know that we are happy and excited. Hopefully, to soon be talking about this U.S. Fortune 100 company. Yeah. This project is a multi-billion-dollar investment.
Are you saying billion with a B?
With a B, yeah. With a B, and it's going to be great for our community. Definitely, this has no impact on our water, no impact on our utilities, but has major impact on our schools, as well as jobs coming, over 300 jobs once completed, and for the people of our community. This is a major development for the city of West Memphis, and I'm just happy to be here today. Now, I have to stay a little quiet right now because I'm still under
non-disclosure agreement. Yes.
We are definitely excited about this move to West Memphis with all the other things that are compiling to make West Memphis the best Memphis.
Mayor, take us behind the scenes just a little bit. When did all of this kind of start? How did the ball get rolling? And what did you see to pick up the phone or send out a text or email to say, let's try to make this happen?
Well, definitely, it's something that my engineers and my team, we've been working on a little bit over a year. Definitely, we flirted with possibly the company that came here first, that decided to leave, and probably the best news in the world for us, because once this company came in, they came in with a full drive and they wanted to make things happen. And right now, we was able to address all of the issues that other cities may have encountered that we didn't have those encounters with here in West Memphis. So it just made a win-win for everyone, and I'm so excited about them when they decide to announce.
We're going to have to do it right here.
Yes,
we got to talk about it right here on the 3 o'clock. How transformative, though, looking at the big picture, how transformative can this be for the city of West Memphis, the state of Arkansas, for the Mid-South?
Well, this would be the biggest investment, not just in West Memphis, but in the entire state of Arkansas. And what it's going to do, it's going to transform not just West Memphis, but the whole Mid-South area. And when you turn a city like West Memphis into a tech town and being able to bring this many jobs with the ancillary businesses that's going to follow it, with especially with everything else that we have going on in West Memphis, whether it's Buc-ee's or whatever it may be, the industries of the company, it's going to be major. This is transformative for West Memphis.
Transformative for West. Has your phone been ringing off the hook? I know that's an expression we used to use years ago, but what has the reaction been about the possibility of this company, and I'll say Google, maybe coming? What's that been like for you?
Well, definitely, my phone been ringing off the hook every 5 minutes. We are excited about the opportunity of this new facility coming, and this has been one of the hardest things in the world. For the first time, we actually been dodging calls because we definitely can't talk to them. We have to respect the NDA, but this is going to be major. But not only is this going to be just major, this is already opening up doors for other companies and tech companies that are talking about coming to West Memphis. So I'm thinking about 2025, when we say come alive, we're truly alive.
By all means, for sure. When we talk about change, when we talk about the image of West Memphis, for any of us who've lived here, whether it's 5 years, 10 years, 20, 30, if not more, how has this really evolved, and how has this pleasantly been something very personal for you to see just so much positive talk about your city, your town?
Well, being born and raised in West Memphis, having the opportunity to see all the landscapes of West Memphis change, whether it's quality of life, public safety. You know, in our city, we haven't had one murder this year, and I continue to knock on wood about that. Our infrastructure, even through the storm, we stand strong as a community. We're coming up out of that, and we're bringing the pieces of quality of life for families here to make West Memphis a place that they want to be. So why not come to West Memphis?
And you brought this up a little bit earlier, Mayor, when it comes to maybe health concerns out there, when it comes to maybe our air, our water, how concerned should we be about that? Have some of those things been kind of worked out?
Our engineering department definitely did their due diligence. Like I said, we don't have any health concerns about this data center coming. No electric power grid issues, no water problems. We are able to be able to man this data center along with other possible data centers you may hear about in the future that's getting ready to come. And it's in an area that doesn't have any residents. So it's going to be good for not just West Memphis, for our whole entire region.
Mayor, you got a lot of folks talking not only about Mayor McClendon, they're talking about the city of West Memphis, Arkansas, right across the river from Memphis.
Come on.
Come on.